Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved someone like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Dear Lord, you bid me to do your will. Sometimes I do not heed, and yet I know that you love me still. Amazing grace, indeed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I was bound by fear and doubt, but now I'm free. I wanted to start with that song. Thank you. Because tomorrow is the anniversary of my father passing away and making his transition. And I feel like he's where I got my voice. And that's the first song we ever sang together. In Pentecostal churches is where I grew up in South Carolina and New Orleans. And so I honor him and the gift that he gave me so that I can be here to give you a gift as well. So we're going to get started on our concert. So just as an FYI, this is my new album, Unchained. And 7 of the 12 songs on this album are co-written with Eric, my amazing co-writer. And we did a lot of these during the pandemic. I think both of us we don't like being stuck in our homes. Not many people do. There were some people who thrived. My husband's like, why can't we always live this way? He's a kind of a hermit. But Eric and I were like, we can't be out there singing. So we had to write music to get it out into the world. So we worked a lot together over the phone. And we did most of this, actually all of it, we did over the phone or on FaceTime. And we wrote these songs together. And I'm so grateful. And I remember him saying, you should come to Florida so we can record. And I was like, well, I really want to call Daniel Nahmod to do the production. So sorry, Eric. I went above your head. But so Daniel Nahmod produced all of this for me, and he also sings backup as his wife does also. And then there is a bonus track. And I'm going to tell you that my favorite song on this album is the bonus track. I did not write it. I did not sing it. But on this album, number 13 is called Two Worms. And it is a song written and sung by my son, who was 12 at the time. So if you want to hear the cutest song ever from one mom to one parent to another, cutest song that's ever existed. So we're going to start. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to this band, to Eric and to everyone. So grateful. And I mean, you were fired this morning and you're still here. Oh, he hasn't been paid, folks. He's like, I can't leave until I get my check. But they are donating their time today, and so I want to make sure I just give them so much thanks and so much gratitude for this morning and for being able to work with you. They met me late last night after I flew in so that they could rehearse all these songs with me. So just every bit of gratitude I have, I would get on my knees and bow to you, but that's not how I'm doing in this outfit. The other thing, really quick before we get started, is I want to let you know that I was raised in complete poverty. This is not, I don't want you to pity me because I'm doing really well and I'm very, very blessed. But every single thing I do in my entire life, I give back. So any money from the offering basket, from album sales, from merchandise sales, from my check that I received from the church this morning, anything that I receive, 10% will go to the Second Harvest Food Bank here in Daytona Beach. So I just want to let you know that when you support me and I support you, we are also supporting others because that is how it works. That's how it works the best. So now we're going to sing. I have to just open this really quick because Lord knows I can't remember all of the lyrics I write. But we're going to start with a song. The running theme of this whole album is that we're breaking away from the chains of our past, from the chains of the life that we're told we're supposed to live. And we're not just existing, we're here to fly. So, are you ready to take the leap with me? Okay, let's do it. This is Here to Fly. A ship in the harbor is safe from the storm. We all know that's not what ships are made for. 'Cause playing it safe leads to a life of waste. I, for one, won't waste another day. I am here to live and to love, to fall and to climb. I'm here to jump right into life. I'm here to sometimes laugh and sometimes cry, but I can't keep going on if it is only to survive. I'm not here to exist, I'm here to fly. A million times I've been afraid to live my dreams. The purpose of this life getting so out of reach. Then I feel the pull yearning in my soul. Stand in my power and share my gifts with the world. Oh, I am here to live and to love, to fall and to climb. I'm here to jump right into life. I'm here to sometimes laugh and I'll sometimes cry, but I can't keep going on if I am only to survive. Not here to exist, I'm here to fly. Oh, I I don't want a journey crawling to my grave. I want to live it out, crash at the end, just like a tidal wave. I am here to live and to love, to fall and to climb, to jump right into my life. I'll sometimes laugh and sometimes cry, but I can't keep going on if I am only to survive. I'm not here to exist, I'm here to fly. Not here to exist, I'm here to fly. I'm not here to exist, I'm here to fly. Here to fly. Here to fly. So, one of the things not everyone knows about me is that I am a for hire songwriter. So I will sit with you if you order a custom song. I will sit with you and I will spend about 20 minutes or half an hour doing an interview, and we'll let God download your personal song. And I've done it for memorials or for new ministries or, for people who are just like, I'm just taking this next step in my life. And I feel like I need something to really ground me. And so having a personal song can really be the thing that helps that next step. So this song was written for a woman named Patty Stivala, who has an organization called Sunshine. And she goes out into the world. She's in Scottsdale, Arizona, and she goes out into the world and she spreads sunshine. However she can do it. She gives back to the community. She does charity work. She goes into, 55 plus communities. She shares music. She shares all kinds of things. She's not a singer, but she shares what she has. And she's trying to spread sunshine to the world. And she called me and she said, hey, I would love to have a personal song because I realize I've been giving all my sunshine away. And I really want a song that tells me that it's okay to keep some for myself. And so this is the song that I wrote, and Eric helped me put the song into music and make it what it is today. So this is called It's Time. I played a role to belong, just like a puppet, but my strings were too long. I couldn't see that the trauma in me left me exploited, or that I could be free. My heart is calling for some peace. It's healing every part of me. It's time to honor my own light. It's time that I say yes to my life. There's no place for the darkness to be. It's time to feel the sunshine in me. the sun. Seasons changing, but there's work to be done. I'm stepping out of who I thought I should be. I have awakened to the goddess in me. I know I'm ready for this peace. I feel it in every part of me. It's time to honor my own life. It's time that I say yes to my life. There's no place for the darkness to be. It's time that I feel the sunshine in me. Shine, shine 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 in me. It took me years to realize I'm not a vessel just to give away my light, all my joy and all my love can't be poured from an empty cup. It's time to honor my own light. It's time. So I say yes to my life. There's no place for the darkness to be. It's time that I feel the sunshine in me. Shine, shine 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 in me. Shine in me. So I told you that I grew up in a lot of poverty. And that's okay. I had some rough edges into my life. Um, and so I have a really wonderful therapist, which I think is necessary, especially in today's world. And she really, she is from religious science. So it's been wonderful to have someone who really has the same kind of train of thought as I do as we're doing this healing work together. But one of the things that we always really kind of settle into is that you don't have to be healed today. There's this kind of idea that, well, if bad things happened, you have to, go get over and move on and everything's okay. And I have noticed, and I'm going to say this because they gave me a microphone, that there is one area where people really let you feel your feelings, and that is grief. I think we've all learned that when you're grieving, it's okay to feel that. You need to feel that. But I think that we should allow ourselves to have moments where we feel everything. We should really have space. Like, are you angry? Good. Be angry. Let's hit something together, not a person, but let's hit a pillow, I think it's important for us to feel the things, and I think that's what Reverend Cynthia Alice was saying today. Was when we feel those things, if we stuff them back down, they get lost and they fester. But we can let them out. We give them the space and the energy they need, and then we can come from a place of love. So I was having a particularly difficult day, and I was really sad. Um, and it wasn't grief. It was just, I think, the idea that I wasn't as far as maybe it was grief. So I wasn't as far as I wanted to be, or I wasn't, getting out as much as I wanted. I wasn't doing all the things that I thought I was supposed to do to heal the world and also be a good mom and run my businesses correctly. I felt like I just wasn't being good enough, which is something I work on a lot in therapy. So I wrote this song, and it's the song that says, it's okay that today I'm not doing all that. I can save that for tomorrow. And today I can be where I am. So this song is called Starting Tomorrow. And I think it's probably one of the most important songs for me to remember, because I don't have to have completed everything right now in this moment. Starting tomorrow, I'll be strong enough to fly. Today, I'm strong enough to know when it's time to say goodbye to all that doesn't serve me and holds me back from being free. Today, I am willing to honor me. Tomorrow's gonna bring sunshine and roses, but today I'll till the soil. Today I'll plant the seeds. When the storm brings rain, I'll know it's feeding my dreams. Today it's enough that I believe. Starting tomorrow, I'll face whatever comes my way. Today I'll ground my feet so when the wind comes I won't break. And here in the moment I can let my worries rest. Today I am willing to say yes. Tomorrow's gonna bring sunshine and roses, but today I'll till the soil. Today I'll plant the seeds. When the storm brings rain, I'll know it's feeding my dreams. Today it's enough that I believe. Tomorrow's gonna bring sunshine and roses, and today I'll till the soil. Today I'll plant the seeds. When the storm brings rain, I'll know it's feeding my dreams. Today it's enough that I believe. When the storm brings rain, I will be down here on my knees. surrendering to what is meant to be. So tomorrow I'll stand powerful and free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm making an executive decision. Are you ready? Are you ready, band? We're going to skip the next song. We're just going to the one after it. So I'm not going to move your. So we're on Unleash Your Life. Perfect. So I said that I am a for hire songwriter. So this is there's a amazing and beautiful minister who has. She's a life coach and mentoring, and she does classes and all kinds of this beautiful stuff. And her business is called Unleash Your Life. And she sent me an email one day and she said, "Hey, I'd love to have a song maybe." And at the bottom of the email, she had her new signature and it said, "Release the brakes and unleash your life." And I was like, "Oh, there it is." And so I called her about 20 minutes later and said, "I wrote your song." And she's like, "What?" So I said, "Well, you ask and you receive." So this is Unleash Your Life, and it was written for Michelle Whittington, Reverend Dr. Michelle Whittington of Unleash Your Life in Phoenix, Arizona. We all have sorrow and loss to be healed. We all have moments where pain is all we feel. Where can we go when the darkness takes hold? Can we rewrite the story that's told? Embrace your dreams and free your soul. Release the brakes and find you are whole. Wherever you are, you can spread your wings and fly. Come take the lead and unleash your life. Life can be beautiful day after day. Living on purpose, good coming your way. And there will be times that the skies will be gray, but light is still shining anyway. Embrace your dreams and free your soul. Release the brakes and find you are whole. Wherever you are, you can spread your wings and fly. Come take the lead and unleash your life. You have the power of the universe untold. It's time that you show it to the world. Embrace your dreams and free your soul. Release the breath Come take the lead and unleash your Thank you. By the way, I say, oh, this random minister, but 24 years ago, I walked into a New Thought church for the first time, and she was the minister of that church. And all the ushers had called in sick. And so she was at the door, and I walked in broken. I was living in my car. Long story. Read the book. Such a long. I was a mess. I was 21 years old, and my life had fallen apart and was never going to fall back together. I was 21, so obviously, that's what those years are for. And she opened the door. I remember her opening the door and saying, "Welcome, that you belong here." And I was like, "What? Me?" And then I never left. And then now it's been 24 years. I've been singing in New Thought and Unity and Religious Science churches. So I'm very grateful to that moment. So the next song that we're going to sing is the title track of the album. And actually the lyrics used to be, I'm going to just tell you what they used to be really quick. Sometimes the strongest you will ever be is when you walk away. And learning to be whole again means letting yourself break. Because you can never soar if you never take the leap and chance the ground. And I was in the studio with Daniel Namod, and he said, "Nope, don't say you. This is a personal song." And so I changed it to what you're going to hear. And it's true. For me, the strongest I have ever been is when I walked away from something that was no longer serving me. So I hope this song inspires you to live unchained wherever it is that you may still be shackled to something, anything. This is Unchained. Sometimes the strongest I have ever been is when I've walked away, learning to be whole again and letting myself break. 'Cause I can never soar if I never take the leap and chance the ground. If I stay bound, unchained, how I long to be unrestrained, set myself free. My life is calling out to me. It's time I realize that I am meant to rise unchained. The toughest road that I have ever walked, the one I walked alone. At times I believe what I've been taught instead of learning on my own. 'Cause I can't find the truth I so often seek if I don't grow. If I can't let go, unchained, how to be unrestrained. Set myself free. My life is calling out to me. It's time I realize that I am meant to rise and change. I don't go into the unknown on my own. I am upheld and I am strong. I'm surrounded all along, and I can hear the whispers of the ones who came before me say, unchained. We are born to be unrestrained, to set ourselves free. Life is calling out to us. It's time we realize that we are meant to rise. We are meant to rise unchained. We are born to rise unchained. We are born to rise unchained. You are born to rise unchained. We are born to rise unchained. Executive decision.
You're the executive.
So funny, and I feel bad because I know they really pushed all these songs. We're good in that one. Sorry. I actually want to go to Love is the Root. So I sang this morning. You already heard it, but I'm singing it again, and there's a really good reason. Because this song, once this song was written, it was actually written for a minister who was stepping down from ministry. She's at the end of her life. And as sad as that is, it is a part of the experience, right? She's at the end of her life, and her sister wanted a song for her that would express what she lived for. So this song is how she lived her entire life. And now she is 96, and she is done being a minister, and she is now in bed until the time comes that she transitions. But her soul is still this. It is still young and vibrant, and we know that the body she is in is not who she is. And this it started from a poem that she wrote saying, love is the base of everything. And so I turned it into the song, Love is the Root. And I called Eric and I said, Eric, I have this song for this beautiful minister that I would really love to have you help me write. And he did. And so this song is called Love is the Root, and it is for Reverend Sandra West and her beautiful life of ministry. Some of us are meant to stay, to ground and hold the space. Some of us are into dark places unknown. But I am called to see every soul's divinity, guiding them from behind the scenes. And I can see the storm rage on, waves crash down, darkness all around. Yet I stand in truth unmoved, knowing love is more than what we do. For everything that grows, I know love is the root. Some flowers stay where they are grown. They must bloom for life below. Some stones are anchored to the stream, staying where they're called to be. But me, I'm called to love, a bridge so others rise above, to step into who they'll become. And I can see the storm rage on, waves crash down, darkness all around. And I stand in truth unmoved, knowing love is more than what we do. For everything that grows, I know love is the root. Feel the rhythm of the divine. I'm a guardian, no one left behind. And I can see the storm rage on, waves crash down, darkness all around. And I stand in truth unmoved, knowing love is more than what we do. For everything that grows, for everything that grows, for everything that grows, I know love is the root. Love is the root. My sweet Reverend Sandy, she was one of my teachers, actually. I don't know if I mentioned, but I am at Emerson Theological Institute, and I'm working on getting my ministerial degree in religious science. And so I'm working on that. And so I'm traveling a lot and singing and speaking and then taking classes online. And so that has been a wonderful blessing in my life, because as any minister will tell you, becoming the minister and getting the license is not the goal, right? It's to heal, deepen, connect, and be at one with what we know, with that truth, so that we can hold that space for others. And so I'm really honored to get to do that and get to do music and get to do them together, because I think It's just a huge blessing in my life. I will be honest. So the next song we're gonna do is another one by Eric and I, which is a lot of the CD. I think even when I finished the CD and I called you, I'm gonna get some water while we're talking. When I called you and I said, hey, I really want to put some of our music on there, he said, yeah, go ahead. And then I said, okay, the CD's done, and 7 of the 12 songs are co-written with you. And he goes, what? That many? I think he was trying to forget the pandemic and forgot that we wrote all these songs together.
I remembered all of them. I just didn't know that you were going to take them and develop them into what they became.
Well, your music deserves that.
Our music.
Our music, your music, all of it deserves that. The world deserves to hear it. That's what we're here for, to spread the message. So, and before I sing this, I will say there is a basket you probably saw at the back with says love offering donations. Anything that is in that basket will go to the band. So please fill it up. 100% goes to them tonight. This is a friend of mine joked. A friend of mine joked that this song is my theme song. And they meant it in a bad way. I'm going to start with that. So I tend to be a person who has to be very careful not to overgive, not to overdo. I want to help everyone, and I want to save the world, and there's just so many freaking hours in the day. And so I tend to be like, oh, I just want to get, oh, but I need to do that. No, I say yes to way too many things. My poor husband is like, right, he's at home right now with the 3 kids. And he's like, okay, call me when you have some time. I'll be like, I'll call later. Love you. So it's beautiful and it's wonderful. And I, really part of my learning and growing and evolving is learning how to really take care of myself too. But in the midst of that, this song has nothing to do with taking care of myself. Well, it sort of does. But it's all about that, there are so many people out there who have a hard time, or they have a hard life, or they have a hard moment even, and they don't know where to turn. And one of the people I wrote the song for is for my daughter, who has struggled with mental health. And I wanted her to know that no matter where she goes or how old she gets, no matter what she does, even if she does horrible, no matter what she shows up as in the world, I'm still there. And I'm still with her. And I think that this song is me saying I'm still with you, but it's God saying he's still with us. And we can say it to each other, but also know that it's the truth of the universe to us as well. Are we on the wrong song? Nope. I'm still with you. That's okay. I'm like, this does not sound like the intro. Where am I supposed to sing that line? Perfect. Everything is perfect. It's all. We're going to make it some more water while we're.
It's a little opening piano song.
I believe that there are things that we can't do alone. And in those times when life gets hard and there's no one around for you to hold, I want you to know that I'm still with you. I'm here with you. won't ever be alone. In a world where there's so much suffering, how can we find hope? When fear and uncertainty are all around us, where can we go? Where can we go? But I'm still with you. I'm here with you. I'll be with you. And I'll pray with you. I'll stay with you. And I'll stand with you always. You won't ever be alone. No matter what you're going through, you will always have a hand and heart to hold. 'Cause I'm still with you, and I'm here with you, and I'll be with you. And I'll pray with you. I'll stay with you, and I'll stand with you always. You won't ever be. I'm still with you. I'm here with you, and I'll be with you. I'll pray with you. I'll stay with you, and I'll stand with you always. You won't ever be alone. Never be alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone. You'll never be alone. It really is. You did a supreme job on that song. So I'm going to do one more song. I I think we probably said a whole hour and a half, but my voice is a little tired. And if I keep going, I might lose it. So I want to do one last song. And this song, I really felt like this is the best song we ever wrote together. You want to hear it? You want to hear my? Hold on, everybody, sit quietly for just a second. Let's talk. I want to hear. So during the pandemic, there was a lot of craziness, right? And all of us knew that. All of us had that. And I think, my personal opinion, there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done around that. And I think that we're sort of like, oh, everything's back to normal. Let's just keep going. But I think there's still some trauma that we could heal from that. But one of the things that this song is really about is that no matter what's happening around us, no matter what storm is here in the midst, we get to decide how we're going to show up and who we're going to become in the midst of it. Now, since the pandemic, some other stuff has gone down. Some things are happening in the world now. There's scariness and craziness. And I'm not just talking about politics. I'm talking about the whole world is like upside down. And what I realized when I was recording this song is that it was true then, and it's true right now. And it's true every single day, no matter what we're going through and whatever's happening and whatever storm is happening. We get to decide who we become. So that's what this song is. So thank you for writing it with me, because I really think it's, I mean, I think it's probably the best song we've ever written together.
I look forward to writing many, many more.
Yes, we got to get on that as soon as I take a nap. We'll get on. So this is Who We Become. Here we are, and everyone is angry and afraid. Chaos and confusion seem to be our day to day. How do we conquer doubt? The feeling hope is gone. Staring down the darkness to be ready for the dawn. No, we are called to be the light of love right here. We are led to see the shift that has begun, so we can thrive together, shine together, rise together. It is ours to decide who we become. It is ours to decide who we become. Everywhere we look, we see life change 1,000 ways. Learning to release the fear and ride atop the waves. And when we feel like we could drown, the storm is magnified. Can we reach for higher ground so humanity can fly? Oh, we are called to be the light of love right here. We are led to see the shift that has begun, so we can thrive together, shine together, rise together, to decide who we become, to the life of yesterday. We can dive even higher. We can be part of the change. Oh, we are called to be the light of love right here. We are led to see the shift that has begun, so we can thrive together, shine together, rise together. It is ours to decide that we will thrive together, shine together, rise together. It is ours to decide who we become. It is ours to decide who we become. It is ours to decide who we become. It is ours to decide who we will become. Thank you so much for having me here, for honoring me, for seeing me, for loving me, for allowing me to love you. Thank you to this amazing band. Thank you so much for your gift and your talent and your everything you are. So I will be back there. I do have CDs, I have USBs, I have books that I co-wrote, I have some other stuff. Even if you just want a hug, come and see me. So I'll be back there. See you. Thank you so much for being here.